welcome. I hope you choose to stay because we have gold content readily available for you. And if you are a returning subscriber, a goldie, thank you so much, my babes. I have nothing but gold content for you today, guys. Okay, let me start by saying I'm recording this video for the second time because I thought I was recording, and then I talked the entire video, and then when I checked saying it's okay, thank you guys so much, goodbye, I love you, I went and the camera was not recording. It was not recording. But do you think I will then cry and go sleep? No. I will not cry. Yeah, 14 years. It means let's reshoot. So we are here again. Anyways, guys, today I have gold content all the way. Okay, so if you have a degree, a diploma, Form 5 certificate, Form 3 no certificate, babes, you are welcome, because today's content is for everyone. It's inclusive. And guys, like I said on my previous videos, is that I do enjoy doing vlogs, but more than anything I enjoy making videos where I say something that's going to help you. So I don't really enjoy when you guys just watch me walk around, buy stuff, go shopping, whatever. That's just, I feel like I'm wasting your time. But anyways, I'm just giving you I'm always trying to give you a glimpse of what if you decide to move abroad or something like that, some of the things that you have now in your availability or you can do. So it's sort of like an indirect motivation for you, but before being indirect motivated, let me make sure that I say the opportunities that are actually available for you to move. Before we find the woman vlog, guys, this is by far my best thing that I've ever learned about, and I'm happy because I'm starting out a series. So I don't know what the series will be called. I think it's going to be Opportunities 101, Season 1. Episode 1. So Season 1, Episode 1. If you are here today on Season 1, Episode 1, you are in the gist of it. You will get the gist. Welcome, because I hope you really enjoy the content, and I know you will enjoy the content, because tell me why we have not heard about these things, guys. Today I'm going to be telling you about cruise ships. Do you know what cruise ships are? Like, do you know what cruise ships are? Cruise ships are, for example, Titanic. So if you know the movie Titanic, then you know a cruise ship. So it's one of those ships that sail on water across countries, and then they have guests on them who are just on vacation. They're enjoying themselves. There are games played. There are pools inside the. It's like a house, but a house that is moving, like a hotel that is moving in water. It's crazy. It's beautiful. And if you're someone who loves water, who loves traveling, who loves this sort of things, then this is exactly perfect for you. It's even perfect if you are someone who wants these opportunities, like abroad opportunities, but you are not sure if you can commit to a long-term investment thing, like long term, because some of us have kids back at home, some of us have husbands or wives, and some of us have a family that we are taking care of. So 2 years without going home, do you understand? But for cruise ships, guess what? You can go work for 3 months and go back home, and then go back and work again. How exciting is that? How exciting is that? So it's as short term as 3 months, 6 months, 8 months, 9, 10, I think also 11 months. But obviously you will do more research about this. So guys, I'm excited. Anyways, let's start. Number 1, I will share the agencies that you can. So if you're applying for cruise ship, you can either apply for an agency or a company. So I will share the agencies that you can apply through, and those agencies are available. Most of they are located in South Africa. And then you can also apply for the company directly, which means you can apply for the cruise ship line that you want to work with directly, which you can find them online. So with the agencies, let's start there. with the agencies, I'll be naming the agencies that I already know. I did write a few notes because I've never worked in a cruise ship myself, so I no. But I did get this information from people that have been working on cruise ships for the past 3 years, and they are from South Africa, and they have been on cruise ships quite recently. On their Instagrams, you can check, you'll find recently, and they've been traveling. Some lady went to Jamaica, they went to Florida, they went to the Bahamas, they went. Huh? Like, guys, you get to travel the world and you get paid to do it. How amazing is that? It's the amazing thing, most amazing thing that I've ever had. Anyways, guys, let's get down to this. Number one, I'll name the agencies when I get to them, but number one, things that you must do when you before this is number one. Please get a pen and paper, pause the video, pause, press, go get a pen and a paper and come back and write these things down, because I want you to now pumala uhambe uyowenda le timbo lesabe sikhulumile la. I don't want you to just watch. Number one is that you have to apply consistently. Sorry, the video got cut off when I had to, so you have to apply consistently, because you have to apply consistently, guys, because tell me, have you ever applied for a job once and then you got replied back? Or did you have to apply multiple times? Like, have you just been applying just only once, then they replied to you and then you had the job? No. So same applies here, and even worse here, because this is like I see regional competition or national competition. This is worldwide competition. There are people that are applying for this job all over the world, so it's just not only you, it's everyone else in the world, because people enjoy working on cruise ships. Like, people enjoy working on cruise ships. I was shocked. And you'll see the lady that I'll share, she's been traveling, like I told you, she's been traveling throughout the world, and from her videos you can see it's been nothing but fun, guys. Honestly, please make sure that you apply. And with this agency, I like that they are all in South Africa, which means that you have readily access to them, in the sense that yes, you can't really wake up and go to where they are located, but you can send them an email, and if they decide, if you've been sending your emails so many times and then they're not replying to you, then the advantage is that it's quite affordable to call a South African number. So with 50 rand airtime, we are calling Bashai. And what of everything airtime at 50 rand? We tell when airtime at 50 rand, when they don't talk on WhatsApp, when they don't talk on and check on Facebook, when they buy the same amount of airtime and call, because this is actually for your job, right? So buy the same airtime, and now bashayela ungafundzisi CV yakho yonke empana sekhaya. 3 minutes akasimnengi awushaya, say something like this: hello, my name is Kaisi, I've been trying to apply. I've been sending emails and applying to your agency for a cruise ship job placement, and it's been about 2 weeks now, and I've sent almost 20 emails without a response. I would like to find out if there's a direct email that you can share with me that I can send directly to, or a contact number of a person that maybe I can call that would be able to help me. Was that 3 minutes? No, it wasn't. You say something like that. Next thing, what do you say? You say, okay. Look, I feel like there's people downstairs and they're making noise, so I hope you can hear me. You can try and be louder. And you say something like that. Next thing you say, also, okay, then they'll say something probably like, okay, please hold. And like, nope, I'm sorry, I can't hold. I don't have enough data and my connection is not quite good. So if you may, can I please share my number so you can just call me back? And if it happens that I get cut off before we finish our conversation. Good? Yeah, thanks. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Okay, that's number one. That's you reaching out. So make sure you follow up on these people. Send them. Find out if they get your emails. send as many times as you can. The other lady in Jen, which I'll share her Instagram page, said she used to send emails, and also the time when they replied her, they said thank you for being persistent, because honestly we get close to 10,000 emails per day, and after you send yours there's another one that's coming on top. So now when I send, try to get to the top of the list. That's why you have to send so many times, because imagine how many emails they are getting, and then just imagine, it's crazy. So you have to apply, and there are agencies and then there are companies. So agency, Fanana Snat agency, because they recruit teachers for schools. So when you are under SNAT, you know what, you are not actively looking for the job on your own, but SNAT is sending out your CVs. When you send your documents and your CV to SNAT, then SNAT will send the relevant documents to the other schools that they work with or the schools they know. Then you will get a reply from the person that SNAT has contacted. And then they interview you. Then you'll only know then, oh, you're 7,000, but say hi. When you are applying directly to the company, you know, because I sent to Zombodza High School, I sent to Lobamba National Primary, I sent to St. Teresa's High School, I sent to Salesian High School. Then you'll know, oh, okay, send it to 4. I'm expecting a reply from one of them. You're going to expect a reply from Bahai or send a Salesian. So that's the difference. Make sure you send to agencies and also send to companies directly, because the goal is to get somewhere, and whichever way you end up getting to it, it doesn't matter, but make sure you send to the multiple locations, multiple people. And then, well, what happens after that, guys? Make sure if you're applying for these things, make sure that your CVs are done and written properly. Write your CV properly. The lady said she applied for a certain job in that cruise ship, and they had advertised the vacancies. Then she kept on applying, and she got rejected, and she said, they even said she's not qualified for the job. Also, there are no active vacancies available, but you could see on the website that there are vacancies available. And then also, it was not until one of the person from the company emailed her directly from his own email and said, hi, you've been sending emails to us for a couple of times, and we've been sending you rejection emails. Reason being, your format, your CV is not written in a way that it's not written in the right format, and I can create that CV for you, the right format CV for you, but I'll charge 150. And then the lady was like, okay, it's fine, I'll pay you 150 for you to do the CV for me. She paid 150. That guy did the CV for her. She sent for the same job, same company, same NJ as she was doing previously, and within a week they came back to her with an interview date, and after that she got the job. So sometimes you will have to put research and find the relevant people or the relevant ways to write the right CVs, because some of these companies, because these are not companies in low developing countries, most of these companies, these cruise ships are from developed countries, Europe, America, Asia, I don't know, and they are from well-developed countries, which means that simply means that they always like to make their work easier. And one of the ways they make their work easier is having AI generated systems and artificial intelligence, which means sometimes before your CV or your application or anything else gets to the HR, the screening starts by the AI, artificial intelligence system they put in place, which accepts CVs written in a certain format, certain wording, certain specs. And if yours is Dear Sir or Madam, and they don't want Dear Sir or Madam, they want maybe Dear Mr. Jones, automatically yours will be sent back. No more sender 8, they'll just be being sent back constantly, because you are not using the format that they understand. So make sure you invest in knowing which formats, what is the right way, get yourself up there. Be outstanding always. And yeah, those are my tips, guys, like basically my tips. as to what to have in mind before you start applying. But let's look at the agencies now that you have an opportunity to apply to. Number one, we have medical, cruise medical. So if you've done a bachelor's degree from SANU or Christian or Stegi, Good Shepherd, yes, Good Shepherd, Stegi. You've done maybe something like nursing, hangati, in midwife, all those things that are medical related, and you've done them in those places, then cruise medical is for you. Because I know probably you've been sending to RFM, you've been, sending to women's children, you've been sending to maternity clinic everywhere, and they say, unfortunately, we are sorry we can't, because good space. But imagine if now you'll be coming back with your CV that has experience that you've been working at a cruise ship for 3 or 6 months, and now you were working at a cruise ship when definitely that is something outstanding, because akufane umuntu lo speaker so that degree yakhe and solo nayo zama apply la locally but kude la kuthola, but wena soyabuya uthi mina ngeke nami nayo le degree but bengisolo ngincenga la kuma cruise ship sengine isikhathi lesingakangisebenza. It's always building up a good CV and a profile for yourself. So that's cruise medical. I'll have it here or here so you guys can see. I'll also try and link it either in the descriptions below, so that you just click and then it takes you directly to there. I don't know if I can do it well because I'm new to YouTube and I haven't even linked anything in the description boxes, any links, but I'll try my best. And then the next one that you can use is the next, guys, please stay until the 5th one, that's the cream. But let's go on to number 2. Number 2 is wait 3 days. I don't know why I have wait 3 days as number 2, because it's number 2 also, just like the other one, which is number 1, which is going to be number 5. I should have had wait 3 days as number 4 because it's also very good. So with wait 3 days, it's you see the name, it feels a lot French, so I'm assuming it's a French name. With wait 3 days, they look for waiters, servers, barmen. So if you have a degree, certificate, whatever else, or in cruise medical, if you also did more paramedics, that's also your opportunity, okay? And then here, if you did more hospitality, tourism, what, this is the opportunity for you to thrive, my babes, because you will be thriving in an environment where you have to work with hospitality. So if you have those things like hospitality, and even if you don't have, it's fine, because a cruise ship, and I'll probably enjoy working under entertainment, because there are many departments. There's entertainment, there's kitchen where you cook and stuff like that. So all these departments, there's something I can enjoy. I feel like I can find a space where I can fit myself into it, because it's not always about what qualification you have, but it's what skill or what do you enjoy doing, and how best do you think you can contribute to other people, okay? And as on the topic of departments, guys, let me make an example by myself. I am a qualified bachelor's degree from the University of Eswatini. Do I wish to be working at RSSC or Royal Eswatini Shuka, maybe as a specialist agronomist, maybe earning 45k, the company gives me a house and I can drive a company car? Yes, I would love that very much. Oh, I would love that. And when I was still at uni, I thought that is exactly what I was going to do. But are there opportunities for me or 55 of the people that I was in my class with, or the 50 that were behind us? Or no. So what does that mean? It means at least go and try something out, because yes, I am a qualified agronomist, but if I can work at a cruise ship and I can travel the world and see people enjoy the world, work, travel, take pictures, explore, make money, afford to help my family back at home, afford the life that I want for myself, it's It's a win-win situation. It's a win-win. Oh, it's a win-win, my love. It's definitely a win-win situation. So also make sure now, if when you are applying for these things, check the right departments, check the departments that are available. You can't be here applying for, because you go to the site and you find goods they are looking for mechanics and only mechanics, then you say, hey, I really need the work. I'm manning send a mechanic in the highway. So for now, okay, I will sing and win a little if Utian when Ufuna mechanic M. I will sing. So why often I come away my family? More paying attention said to woman I sang up for who's going to gun. But he was the attendant on site. But showing no from Panama. Don't just try and find the most easiest and good departments that you can find and make your research on the departments. But anyways, let's go down to number 3. Number 3 is MS Shosholoza. MS Shosholoza is, apparently they take quite some time to get back to you and also get you a job. So if you send your application to MS Shosholoza and then you haven't heard from them in a while, because they take a while. So yes, you can write to me and say, guys, they take a while. So the good thing to do is apply to all of these other places besides MS Shosholoza. Apply to all the other areas. Okay? And then on number 4, we have Blue and Sign. Blue and Sign is almost like Youth Fund, exactly like Youth Fund, but Youth Fund where Youth Fund used to open applications and then close. So now Youth Fund, umgomo wakhe ukuthi asithi abantu labasha intsha yakangwane ngemabhizinisi sebabona ukuthi bangasababhala ama-applications, and we are very grateful for that. We are insanely grateful for that. So say Blue and Sign ke usenga bine meeting na Youth Fund ngalenza bapheze kuvala lapha. So when they do close their applications, so they have an intake period and then they close. So if you find that the intake period is closed for now, check when the intake is going to be open again. And then if the intake is open and you send your application, once they close, then they'll start working with the people that they have their service for. So now it was all applied, and then they'll start contacting you with, okay, we received your applications, now what are the next steps, okay? And then the cream, are we on number 4? Yeah, we're on number 5 now. Number 5, the cream of the cream, the gold, just like our channel, is Gourmet Recruitment International, called GRISA. Abbreviation is GRISA. So GRISA is the cream. Apparently GRISA replies immediately. Okay, not immediately, but they reply quicker. Like the other lady was saying, by the time Shosholoza replied to her, she was already working at a job she got through GRISA. So that's how quick they are. Like they are the quickest in the game, and because obviously they are the quickest in the game, they should be getting the most applications, because people tend to go to them for applications because they know they'll get jobs quickly. So that's GRISA. Make sure you also go and apply to all 5 of them. Apply to all 5. I'll also try to link the companies, the cruise ship companies that you can apply to. Okay, so you will apply through an agency, and then you will also apply to cruise ship company. Both, send to both. And then you've done your application. What are the next steps? Number 1, you continue applying even more. Number 2, you will pray, guys. You will pray, guys. This is bringing me to another topic that I just want to highlight. That in everything that you want to be doing now, make sure that you are not doing it outside the kingdom. Because even it is, I know it is Sathana akutshela nyanga ukuthi uhamba nje uhamba wonanza carditis wathatha don't nje ikhiyade kuye. He has all the keys that have your success in his hands, the keys that have your marriage, the keys that have it's all in him. Konke kula tandleni takhe kaso. So if you are in the kingdom, you have access to the key. Finally, usinyalo na itakuniketa sikia sakho sokuthi oh guys nasi sakho ski. Ule sikia lesi uda ukhanza ke sisi. Umemvu ukhanze pampana ukhanze blah blah blah. Uloko lokufisile empilweni yakho yakubona into enjo. But if wena uhambela khashana, then you have an account with FNB. After the account with FNB, they give you your bank card and your PIN. National card so unale PIN zelale account yako una 10,000. So ngakona anytime, any day, usukuma la uye any ATM, ufike ufake card lakho uphuma imali yakho. Do you understand? And how do you then, like this kingdom we are talking about, there are different ways to get to your account. So you have a branch. First branch is Gables, that is prayer. You must pray. Pray without ceasing. Pray without ceasing. Pray without season or ceasing. Pray malanga onke. Pray ungayeke season. Or ufuna ke branchini empabani. That's fasting. You want something so bad, take a fast. Show the Lord how committed you are. Show him. Invest my time into me and you, Lord, because we have to talk about this fast. You want to go to Manzini branch. Of course, read your Bible. That's reading your Bible. Read the Bible. Genesis 1 Revelations. No, I'm only saying sometimes listen to sermons or download the Bible app where they send verses per day. One verse per day is enough. One verse per day is enough, which is why I want to share with you one that I read recently. And it really applies to where we are today. It's available in James 1 verse 6. James is under Hebrews, chapter after Hebrews. In Siswati that's Jacob, but hey, what does it say? It says that kepha locelayo acele ngekukholwa angangabadi ngobe lo ngabadawo ufanana neligagasi lelwandle leliqhutshwa litanyatanyiswa umoya. Do you hear that? It says pray without ceasing. Told you. And pray with faith. Have faith in one, the person you are talking to, always. Have faith in the person that you are talking to. If you doubt the capabilities of God and you go to mine Florida, mine makaya. I'm general man. Let him fight that in fact. No, don't doubt yourself. In Gansu yadi when the Swati is nangala mine ngala ngimji mndeni wami lihlobo tawo phela bengimangala mhlambe nje ngangile kanambode empilweni elikhulu ngala la kuthiwa khona vuka usebenze phande ubone ukuthi uhlanganisa wena njani. And it's okay. God did not create you by mistake because he knows you are capable and he knows that he'll bring someone like me to share information that will help you. Okay? And then that is why now when you get the information that has helped you, make sure you share it to the next person. Information. I'm begging, don't stay with information because greed will close doors for you. You know, when you pray, God always looks at the heart. He doesn't look at anything else but the heart. So if we're not allowing you to say, oh, but enhlitweni yakho uthi why man ngabe ngaphandle kwakho yathi ngaphola nje lo msebenzi mina evele ekhaya isimo sitawushintsha ngilabanakekela bomsa uthole wena umsebenzi phela uNkulunkulu anti ngalesinye isikhathi ngiyayibona inhliziyo yakho ukuthi but ubese nje ngalokuthi uNkulunkulu emusa nelithando. Did you hear what I did at first? Asenenprinting. Ngoba Nkosi yami uNkulunkulu wemusa. Newelthando. Uthi yena uthi vele umfana wami asengimunika. Akunele the benefit of the doubt phela uNkulunkulu. You know what? Let me trust her. Let me trust her with this. Let me trust her. Because I created this human being. Obviously, there's a bit of remorse in there. Let me trust her. How to go far? Ngimsebenzi cruiseship uhambe wena usebenzi uhambe Miami hamba usebenzi uhole emadolo ubuye ekhaya u-afford imoto uyithenge vele iHonda Fit because solo it's a good thing. I'm happy for you because obviously when you work you have to thank yourself for working hard. Ubuye uyithenge iHonda Fit yakho usina ucela uyithenge iHonda Fit yakho uthi usuyahamba wena la ndleleni one waswena na usacanga umsebenzi vele ekhaya into basita abalekelela inhloko takho utaba sewumhlambe sekukhona lo sokulawo sekufuna nje imoto manje Nkosi yami bamikise kuphi mangayane hoyi ngeke niyathi gravel lapha mangayane nini ngeke mangeke lapha gravel lapha imoto yami ngalimala. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is it now still in line with what you said you'll do? Okay, maybe feeling animal. Say what? Ngicela kuni badale the tax le dance mbeke. Hayi ukuthi uthona hawungeke kwendeke. Imoto ihlale lapha ebaleni. Banzinza abantu abadzala ukusebenza kanjani. Yabona? Ungakwendi lo. Don't do that. Or unikete uNkulunkulu phela naye so ubusisila ngithi wena ngemoto so uyahamba ke wena la usebenza khona uyahlala vele mhlawumbe sokufuna nemsebenzi khona lapha ekhaya kuphi ka MTN and kukhona lenhlala cishe nzawo yinye lena 917 every day like for sure nje ngalokuthi from secretary lapha assistant nje urenta cables cables nje noma kalobamba usuka kalobamba uya le ezulwini ka MTN headquarters and kukhona labantu lohlala elangeni but ile khumbi la hamba ngayo iyenca kalobamba nawe la uhamba khona near same office same building same everything but nje wena uthi awusisi beka kuphi yena thina nasizamalana zabalaza sisebenza sithona. Guys, the world is already cruel. Don't be one of the cruel people in the world. Try by all means to bring a smile to the next person that you meet. Always try by all means. Yes, let me for the understandable. Understand but let me for the lula. Be always willing to extend a helping hand. Okay? Simple as sharing the information to other people. This information, share it to other people. Wathi kahle ukuthi eclassini lakho lapho ufunza khona nibanengi nemfuna ngomsebenzi wathi kahle simo salapha ekhaya nje le even ukuthi sikanjani. So many people want the jobs but when you hear about this information and you will fihla kube ukhanze ukuthi le website bashido bathi maybe they are looking for 20 people for that same like position ifuna 20 people for that position when uzange amane apply ngefana no 20. It's even nicer because you have people that you will talk about. Jobs away from home and everywhere else, it's always texting. You need someone you can talk to. You need someone you can speak to who will relate to what you're talking about. Sometimes it's something as simple as speaking in your own language. You need those people. But if when you decide what's okay, don't like 2024 but 2024 okay. Last one is James 5 verse 17. Elijah abe umuntu njengathi wakhuleka ngekunxusa kuthi lingani langentelana emhlabeni iminyaka lemithathu netinyanga letintathu. Elijah was a mere human being, basic human being in another English, basic person, normal person like you and I. But here he prayed. And he prayed, and what he prayed for happened. And in verse 18 it says that waphinza wathandaza ukuthi linelana. Do you understand? So it's very important for you to have the foundation, the appropriate foundation. Have the basic relationship with God. So that now you can be praying and asking for these things, and then he can hear you and provide you with these things, or guide you what else. Because I will not only be sharing on cruise ship. Next video will be on au pair. The next one will be on flight attendants. The next one will be on agricultural placement jobs, strawberry picking, don't get anything for it. If a cruise ship was a then maybe you might consider clicking the like button on this video or subscribing to the channel, so that when I post this kind of videos you have access to them, you can watch them and get help. But more than anything, guys, that's all I'm saying. And honestly, I wish you nothing but the best. And I don't want to lie to you. As you are starting this process, it will require money, because perhaps we are maybe in Florida, they'll want a visa. I remember when I went to Germany, my visa was 2,500, including international cost for medical checkups. There's a lot of cost that you have to incur. So in order for you to have basic money to do this, if you are already working now, start saving. And now it's start saving. I know cruise ship, if the money I have now, I know my babes doesn't. I understand the money now I'm 17 pata one of the good days I'll do a story time when I used to work at my family during my school holidays, uni semester breaks. Ngithengisa wena ncwangcwa, ngithengisa wena mabanisi, bomasithandane, ngithengisa wena kudla, rice and beef. Do you understand? There's nothing I've never tried. Nothing I've never tried. Because I could understand it's not gonna help. For example, for this process, maybe you will need 30k for all the running around, or 20k. And if for some people they'll have to go to the bank, and now we are buying, but it's okay, it's still collateral. Now I'm putting out 30,000, but 10% of that, which is 3,000. And now I'm about to ubegela nyalo so naye wena malini now 1.5 lo mbekile lusho so short na 1.5. And then it's easier when you go to someone umcela ukuthi yati ngicela nimaneni ngidele 500 bese ngishotela nyalo ngishotela 1.5, but leyo ninayo ingangisida bakunikete 500 wena umehluko lomkhulu to a difference of 1.5 compared to 500 ku 3,000. So and obviously with the examples that I used to do will not work for everyone, because especially now stage so it's very close. But if it's a walkable distance between a car and a station and some 17, you can't. But boma banis nanani fire plastic in kukumbe na bosses yahamba ngeloko uyaphatheka nje mina ke mabanis bengigibela nawo basini vele iphakama lebeyisuka ngala boma ngaya because bengihlala ngimagesini lapha masa village inthathe lapha nemabanis ami ngwabekile phasi ngigibele fiki ngehlisa ngikukumbe nawo plastic ngala nala 50-50 lamanye ngiwathengise 10 ekseni lamanye ngiwathengise ngelunch namanye ngawuthengisa nasiphuma ngoba labanye bafati lama family badawusala benti overtime bawuphume ebusuku badayibadlana masithandane bonke. Do you understand? So now I find the resources available to you that you can use to save, or which is why I'll see and find more online opportunities that you guys maybe can do to raise more funds. I'll try and find those. But nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you have been watching till this far, thank you so much for your time, thank you so much for your commitment. I wish you nothing but the best, and I will see you on my next one. Please consider subscribing, please consider liking, and don't forget to comment All right, love you and goodbye.